should've stayed. Cause you know what's on my mind, so
we hit the club and his cups full of jealous. We in the bag and we might get a TI. And I'm in a bad bitch and I got in a deal. Oh yeah, I'm still saying.
Y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Hopefully my music's not too loud and y'all can hear me on the microphone. I am not gonna put my camera on today. I just do not feel like doing it. And I was supposed to go live yesterday and I still haven't been on my live stream. So we're gonna get it today. Make sure y'all hit the like button when you come in. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. The chat is on subscriber mode and it's gonna stay on subscriber mode. I know we had that problem last live stream. Somebody was like, I've been trying to chat for 5 minutes. Yeah, because you're in the live stream and you're not subscribed. Like, hit the subscribe bell and you can chat whenever y'all want. However frequently you want to chat. Like, there's no limit to the chat. So, but yeah, happy Saturday. Right, it's Saturday, right? Yeah, Saturday. June 7th. We're getting really close to Cancer season. Shout out to the Cancer. Shout out to the Geminis too. You know, I know it's y'all season, so I'm not gonna take it over too soon, but y'all already know what's loading. Time to restore the balance in the universe. Shout out to the Cancers. Oh, also make sure y'all should get into the membership on my channel. Two of the reasons, right? One is because, hey Queenie, what's up? What's poppin'? Thanks for joining. 2 reasons. One, you can use custom emojis in the chat. And I don't know about y'all, but I love a good custom emoji, good custom moment. And then the other reason is because I've been putting a lot of my videos on membership only on my channel. So there's videos that are in the membership that aren't on my page. So I don't know, just 2 benefits, but we're gonna play The Sims. We're gonna do build mode. I'm gonna get my game pulled up. I started this spa. I did the shell already, so we can get into the decor. I don't really know, like, I'll show y'all. Hold on, I'm gonna get it pulled up. How y'all week going so far though? Let me know how y'all week been. How's your weekend been? What y'all got planned for tomorrow? I'm going to a day party, or I think it's a live concert, like little jazz concert, but it's in the middle of the day, like kinda in the middle of the day. So yeah, I'm excited about that. All right, let me see. Do I? All right, here we go. Cool. It took me a minute to do that, but if you're just now joining the live, make sure to like the video. The chat is on subscriber mode. So this is the live. Let me pull it all the way up. y'all can see it. So I'm building a whole new game file in Newcrest. So like all these lots are empty. And I just started with this spa. I might not even keep it in the world. I might, yeah. So there's a spot here. There's a lot here. We're on one, and then there's one right here. So I might keep it because I'll probably put a house over here. Yeah, and maybe like a store or something. I'm gonna make it a whole neighborhood. But anyway, this is the spot that I started. So I thought it matched the rest of the houses or the space. It's a shell. I had this shell. I built this shell like a year ago. Probably said, how do we get the CC on your Sims? Like you can get them anywhere on the internet. There's I always get them from Patreon. That's where I go. I post them on my Patreon as well, like which ones I use. But yeah, you can just Google search them. I have a whole video too. I'll show you. I have a video. I'll have to find it. I'll drop the link for you. Let me look real quick. I think it was a video, or was it a live stream? You know how it goes for me. It could have been a live stream. I don't think it was though. Oh, here you go. There you go. That's the link. It tells you pretty much everything you need to know about it. But yeah, so this is it has this upstairs and it has this downstairs that I haven't finished. I'm not exactly sure if I want to go with this color scheme. I feel like it's so whitewashed. So I think we're gonna go for a color in the decor. And honestly, I kind of want to start over because I don't like where we ended. You know, it takes us forever to build these lots. So I'm gonna delete them. I think the outdoor and the bar is okay. Let's delete this. So yeah, did y'all see the new Twitch? Neek, what's up? You're not late. We just started. We literally just started. You literally on time. Like literally on time. But I'm trying to figure out what to do with this area. So this is the spot we're building. And like there's a lot of outdoor space. Like I put this outdoor shower. I don't know if y'all can see it. Like it's ooh, my bad. It's an outdoor bathroom. But you can get to it from indoors or whatever. It's just like a shower. You just shower out there. I thought that was cute. But it's a lot of outdoor space. And then down here, like an open, you like walk into this like full pool situation. It's a spa, so it's supposed to be relaxing. So I'm trying to give off that relaxing vibe, you know? That's the goal for real. So, but it's also, it needs to have spa activities. Like these are the requirements. We need 4 pieces of spa equipment. Oh, and we need the storage locker. That's right. Where are we gonna put the locker room? I didn't make no space for the locker room. The locker room might have to be where the sauna is. I like the sauna. Oh shit. Hold on. But I'm not like sure that's the right spot for it. I mean, it could always go downstairs. Let me see. I don't know if they'll be able to get in, but put it down here. I think we should try it though. But yeah, there's a spa, so maybe we'll put the locker room up here, locker area. I was gonna ask y'all about the Twitch. I saw the Twitch, the Switch, the Switch 2. Y'all saw it came out. All right, what color scheme should we go with? I was thinking olive, like an olive color scheme, but like none of the cabinets match. But yeah, I was trying to get it. I think I'm gonna get a Switch too, but I seen the people disgusting, and they not saying it's too hot, so they don't have great reviews yet. But I can't imagine it's a bad game like it's Twitch. Let's put like some seating spots. You're welcome. Definitely let me know what y'all need on the CC front, the mods front. You know, that's all we do over here. All we do is CC mod everything. It's actually insane. If you really think about it. If you really think about it, that's all we do. That's why The Sims is my favorite game, because I feel like it's the most customizable. Like, I can create whatever experience I want to have. Like, I love other video games, but having ultimate control over your game file is elite. I'm sorry. Like, other games could never. They could never. They try, but they just can't do it. Maybe we should put this in more in the center. Like here. But yeah, shout out to the Cancers. One last time. Again, we're gonna let the Geminis finish. You know, we're gonna allow them their moments. But let's be serious for a second. Let's be realistic for 1 second. The Cancers are definitely coming in. Everybody, I feel like, as many times as people don't like to admit how much they like Cancers, I really feel like most people do. At least the women. I don't know about I feel like you have to have an acquired taste to like a Cancer male. But, you know, obviously I get that, because I think Cancer men are fine, but I get like why people don't prefer them. He says over for their season. I know, it's like, I low-key didn't want to say that. I didn't want to be like, y'all can go ahead and pack it up. Y'all go ahead and pack that up, because it's actually time for what everybody been waiting on. But I'm like, you know what? We let them have their little last couple weeks. They got like 2 weeks left. They can have it. We'll allow it. Just for this little, you know, this little moment, because we are gonna just come in and fuck shit up like we always do. And then everybody realized all their favorite people are Cancers. Like, it's like, yeah. Yeah. But it's fine. I get it. They can't all be hip at the same time. It take them a minute to start understanding the assignment. I'm gonna put sinks in here, because it's technically like a locker room, I guess. But the bathrooms are, oh shit. The bathrooms are separate over here. Like, hold on. They look like this. This one's to the left. It just has a shower in that one, and then this one to the right is a shower and a toilet, and I think a sink. So there's bathrooms there, but this would be like the locker area, I suppose. I guess we can call it that. I'm trying to get these counters to match. Like, this is ghetto. I feel like I gotta use the spa counter for it to match those. Let me see if I can find it. Very zen. Now we start celebrating on June 1st. June 1st is, that's so funny because like, when does Gemini start? They start like the 20th, 20 something of May. So by June 1st, they didn't only have like 10 days. Why you gotta do them like that? Like, nah, give them a little extra. Give them a little extra. A little extra. You know, we already gonna come in and do what we do. I thought that, was this not the counter we just had? None of these counters match the sinks? Like, what? That's so ridiculous. Why would that ever be the case? I like this counter. This counter is cute. This is CC. Peacemaker made these counters. I like these counters. They just don't match these sinks. See if we can find one. No. None of them really do. I guess we can make them match the closet, the robe situation. But none of them really do either. Okay, we'll just keep it where it's at. Alright, okay, so we still need spot equipment. I see that. It doesn't look the worst. I'm gonna put plants. I'm gonna decorate everything. I just need y'all the utility stuff down. I'm not exactly sold on if we're gonna do this red color or not. But yeah, for real, shout out to the Cancers. Love that for us. Really love it for us. I mean, we have to celebrate ourselves because people be trying to act like they don't fuck with us. It's so funny. It's so funny because honestly, anytime I ever deal with a person, like in community with a person, talk to, date, whatever, they always say they fuck with me. So I'm like, somebody's lying. Somebody's lying. It's either do y'all mess with us, do y'all rock with us, or nah. It's giving you don't want to tell the truth. Like, why y'all don't want to tell the truth? Okay, so let's think about the organization. If I come upstairs, I change my robe. I want like a hot tub situation. That's what I really want. You said yeah, but school gets out May 20th something, so we gave them enough time. We start in the summer, so they would be all right. I can't. The poor Geminis. And you know they got two personalities, so we got to make more space for them, Brie. Like there's no way. There's no way we can just sit up here and get them 10 days. Each Gemini account for 2 people. Like, no, 10 is not going to be enough. What I like to do is pack them up early. That's it. I like to let them know, like, you know, hey, definitely see you here, all of that. But yeah, don't get cozy. Don't get comfortable. Oh, wait, do they have to walk through the door? Would they have to walk through this? That would be fire. Yeah, don't get too comfortable. Like, you can come in or whatever. Y'all could come in. I'm not saying you can't come, but just don't get too cozy. We're gonna be wrapping this up soon. Wait, what'd you say? And that's what we doing. Packing them up early. Yeah, definitely a little early. Definitely. Because we need time, space, we need runway. You know, Cancer season starts like right when the summer, like the actual summer starts when the Cancer season starts. So, you know, we got a big job. We have a big job to fill. Like, we have things to do. And while I really do respect y'all, like, you know, being a part of what we got going on, like, just scoot over a little bit. All right, where do I put these chairs? We need to do the spa chairs for like the nail appointments. I haven't decided which chair I like. Let's look at all of them. it's this one. I think that's all the chairs. Can they? I don't think they can get their nails done in that one. They need to give us nail tables. I bet I could find that. I bet I can find nail tables. But anyway, which one of these chairs do we like? I'm actually kind of feeling this one, low key. I think I like the brown one. Well, the black one would match the staircase better though. Yeah. Or it could be this one. In that color. Oh, I kind of like this one though. It looks a little bit more, you know. Put the chairs against the glass windows. I'm crying. No. You really serious about packing them up though? You said no. We gotta put y'all stuff in storage. We gotta move y'all to the side for real. That's crazy. I think, okay, so what I think we should do is like we should have like a people come in and check in situation up here. And I don't have any ideas for how to make that happen, but y'all just rock with me while I figure this out. But that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, we have to pack them up because also like the Leos, right? It's Cancer then Leo, right? That's how it go. July, August. Oh, it's in somebody. No, I think that's right. I feel like when a fire sign follow behind you, like it's really your job as a water sign to make sure you know what I'm saying? Like the shit don't go haywire. Like we have a real responsibility. Who is the spot for? The spot is for, it's not for anybody. It's just for my game file. I'm gonna put it on my gallery and then I'll probably place it. It's not for anybody specifically. I just need to have my builds, you know, like new builds and stuff. I think it gets stale and boring to always go to the same spots. But yeah, I actually don't have any plans for this. This is a game file that I have that's not my main one, but I'm gonna make what I make and then I'm gonna upload it. I'm gonna call it a day. I don't know what kind of surface goes in the front though. The spa doesn't actually have an official check-in, which I think is kind of a miss for the spa day pack. Honestly, like I feel like, oh, we could put the kiosk from the businesses and hobbies in here so somebody could actually run it. We could really do that. But I still want a front desk. I guess it needs to be a counter, like a retail counter. I just didn't want to use this one because it's so bulky. Is there a smaller version? I don't think so. Yeah, no, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of that. I just feel like this is so big. What you mean? What you mean? It only comes in that one colorway? Oh, what about this one? This one's a little bit better. Modern minimalist front desk. I mean, that would be a good idea. I just think the front desk has to be functional, I believe. But also, maybe it is. I guess it doesn't have to, actually. You know, now that I think about it. We can just pretend like it is. Let me see if I can find. This one is for. And then this one. I always use this little futuristic ass machine. It's so cute. Oh, you know, I bet they have like, let me see. Let me go to the spa items. Yeah, they can put like the drink tray out in the front up here so people can grab a drink when they check in. Yeah. I think it's still a little too big. I would do a smaller one, honestly. But I don't think they have. That's what I'm saying. I really feel like Spa Day, they missed an opportunity to make like a really good check-in experience. Cause that's really like when you go to the spa, you'll get your nails done. That's the first thing you do is you go to the counter. So I don't like who was in the back room making the decisions on the Spa Day pack. I don't know. I don't really. Sometimes I don't get it. Like y'all wasn't really thinking that through. That's a sink. That would be a cool sink to put wherever we put the. I guess the nail section, like the tables and stuff, can go over here. We should put some like plant dividers for the sauna area. We'll have to like kind of camouflage that because it's so tight in the front right here. Yeah, they definitely should have added a feature for there's somebody to even work the counter at the spa. Like they totally missed it with that pack for real. Like they could have intersected it with the get to work features, and then they later brought businesses and hobbies in, so it would have been perfect for that. You probably can get off some of that stuff with the businesses and hobbies pack, but it's not seamless, it's not fluid. Like I would have to connect it and make it make sense, which I will do, but I'm just saying, like we bought a spa pack, you know, like you're supposed to give us the spa features. It don't make sense. That'd be my critique for EA for real, especially for the Sims team. Like a roadmap, get a roadmap, get a little roadmap, get some, you know, 5-year vision. Okay, you're gonna charge us for these packs. The minimum you can do is make sure the packs are cohesive and go together. And I'm sure that they have a team that does focus on that, but I need them to get on their job a little harder. I really do. Get on y'all job. Y'all not really nailing that. I feel like each table should have like a chair for them to do the work, to do the nails on. But like so that's the other miss too with the Spa Day pack is that they don't have a nail tech, like a manicurist. They only got pedicure. Well, you can get manicurists, but you get it in the pedicure chair. Like no, like where the nail techs at? Come on, like do it for the girls. If you're gonna do it for the girls. One time for the one. I never understood that. Like what do you mean we don't have any actual nail techs? Everybody does pedicures and manicures. Like what? Who do the coffin full sets? It's such a miss. It's such a miss, and it's like it really reminds me of like why diversity, equity, and inclusion is really important in a lot of these companies, because like y'all be missing a whole community of people. Y'all miss communities of people by not doing what the hell need to be done. I don't know if this is gonna work like I wanted to. Maybe what I'll do, but then that's the only thing I don't like about what I'm thinking out. I'm thinking like I'll just, oh, that could actually work. That way the tables are there, but they're not functional because you can't do nothing with the tables. I think that works, so let me see if I can find clutter. My problem is you have to buy the packs all over for the game system versus the computer. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't transfer. Yeah, I think that's super lame. I do. I think that's probably the lamest part. Like, it should definitely cross platforms. I absolutely agree with that. As a person who left PC or or left PlayStation 4 PC, yeah, that's ass. Yeah. They should fix that, but I mean they won't because they make money. That's how they make their money. They don't The Sims don't release new games, they release new packs. So they can't make it easy for I mean, they did give us base game for free, so they probably like, okay, y'all better not bitch about anything. We gave you base game for free, so you're good. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's an instant holder. It's a diffuser. Well, look at these wine glasses. I don't know if y'all can see them. They're cute. I didn't even know I had those. I left PlayStation for PC too. Buying it all over was crazy. Yeah. But honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't have a whole lot of packs on my PlayStation. I didn't really... Like, I always played The Sims on PC, even before I got my PlayStation. So, I already knew when I was playing it on gaming console that it was limited. Like, even with the packs, like, yeah, the packs made it a little bit better, but I always knew it was limited gameplay, so I didn't really buy a lot of the packs. Unless I just really, really wanted it, I didn't really buy a lot of them. It wasn't until I got my PC, now I want all of them. Because they work better. I mean, they make them for PC, basically. They work better on the PC. Wait, what is this? Yo, a catwalk? Yo, how long have we had this? This is fire. How do you work it? Is it just for a movie set? Probably. That shit was fire. I gotta do a build with that. All right, let's finish putting the clutter on these tables. I got distracted. By things. I really just want like some nail stuff, like common stuff you would see on a nail salon counter, or things like it. Maybe some towels. Danny, what's good? Now I'm crossfaded. What you crossfaded with? Now I gotta know, like, what are we doing? That's hilarious. Welcome to the live though. Make sure you like the live stream if you just now joining. And if you want to chat, the chat is on subscriber mode. So if you've been trying to chat and you can't do it, it's because you didn't subscribe. And at that point, I'm like, I don't understand. Why are we doing that? Why is it not letting me do what I want to do with it? Whatever. We'll put these on this one, I guess. I didn't want to do it that way. I want a stack of folded towels. I think I have those. If you knew you wouldn't have bought all the packs, yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, honestly, to be in the Sims game is a very, very old game. So, like, it's not a lot of new concepts. I mean, some of the stuff is new, and obviously the tech is more advanced. So, you know, I do like that about the advancement of the gaming system, because they really came up with a really compelling gaming system that, you know, it makes it passes the test of time. Basically, they did a good job with that. But yeah, like, knowing if something is gonna be good when it's the first time you play it on a system, or like, say, you know, like 14-year-olds, 15-year-olds are just now playing the game. They don't know. They have no idea that certain stuff's about to happen, or that things have already happened. Oh, it's the iPhone. I didn't even know I had that. But yeah, they don't know certain stuff's about to happen. So I've been playing this video game since The Sims 1, the very first one. We had to get out of Grandma's house. Y'all remember that? The Grandma's house episode or mission level 1. Oh my god. Me and my brother spent not forever. It felt like forever, but it probably was like a week, like a real life week, to try to get up out of Grandma's house. And once we figured it out, we was like, yo, what the hell? What the hell? That was not, we made that so complicated. But that's like the core memory I have of The Sims. Like Grandma's house, starter house. Bustin' Out was a great game. Bustin' Out was probably the best Sims game ever to ever exist. Bustin' Out was so much fun. They really need to make Bustin' Out again. They really need to run it back. They need to give us 20, 30 levels. Give us 30 levels, Sims. Give us 30 of them so we can go. Because the Bustin' Out, I think, had 10. Like, give us, like, we want to go all the way to the mansion, top mansion, the hills, like, turn it up one time. But they keep doing the DLs, the DLCs, the downloadable content, because they make a lot of money off of it. And like just selling one game, you know, you get those sales, yeah, but like they make consistent revenue with these packs. So I get it. I know why they doing what they doing. I understand why they doing it. It sucks for us though, but it makes sense. I feel like this is enough chairs. Like you can only, it's only 2 nail techs at a time. We only got 2 masseuse at a time because they'll be up here. And then every other, you know, you have to wait for your appointment. That's how this spa's gonna work. You said you've been playing since Sims 1, 2, but had no expansions because I was young and didn't know about it. Yeah. Honestly, you didn't need the expansions in Sims 1. Like, especially if you were like a young person, like a child. Like, I feel like the game was hard enough. Like, it didn't need any addition. It was age appropriate. It was hard. Like, it was, you know, it was something to do. And it was more gamified. That's before we got free play. Once we got free play, it was over. Like, it was over after free play. I love free play, and I would go back to mission based, but I would always come back to free play. Just is what it is. They made a perfect game for real. Like nobody, I don't think people can dispute that. I don't think anybody can say that they didn't come up with a good gaming system that works. All right, what am I looking for? I think I'm looking for a hot tub. He said you was having a ball. Same. Oh my god, I love The Sims. Love it. You know all the shade that the girls get for liking The Sims though. Cause like I like other video games and I watch other video game streamers as well, and like they always be shady with The Sims girls, like always. And it's funny because I know guys that play The Sims, but they don't want nobody to know. Like, what? This game, it's like the coolest game on the planet, and we can't even, we're not allowed to like it because they don't get the concept. Like, it's a dumb concept. I'm like, no, it's really not. It's probably dumb to you because you don't have an imagination. People don't have imaginations can't play The Sims. They don't know how to. They don't know how to make their own storyline, their own story lore. That's too big. That's the only thing about these hot tubs. I want a small hot tub. I want like a hot spring like this, but small. Let me see if I can do it. Oh, I can make it smaller, but then it's not. I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, it's not. That looks crazy. No. I'll have to find something else. Yeah, you can't stand when people bash. Right? That's all they do. They always say. I was on a streamer's Twitch like earlier this week. And they were just talking about random stuff, but then they brought up gaming. And then they were like, they asked me specifically what games I like, and they specifically said, and don't say The Sims. I'm like, okay, then I'm not gonna answer your question because I love The Sims. I'm not gonna switch it up just because you don't like the game. Like, it's games, it's plenty of games guys play that I don't get. I'm like, that's not fun. Like, I do not like Call of Duty. I play Call of Duty, I don't like it. It's too high stress. Like, people always trying to kill you. It's always, and then if you play with somebody, they tense. It's a tense game. Like, no, I'm not a fan. I like Call of Duty Zombies though. Zombies is fun. I will play zombies. The zombies can see me. It gotta have some whimsical effect. Otherwise, I'll be feeling like I'm in combat on Call of Duty. Like, nah, y'all taking this too seriously. Wait, you said I see it in your version as your version of Alter Life. Yeah, it's alter reality as many ways as you want to spin it. It's like you could do whatever you want to do. You can make like villains. I play vampires on The Sims. You know, we play Afterlife, ghosts. You can do this. You could be an alien. You could be a mermaid. I know y'all played mermaids before. You can literally create chaos, mass destruction, or you can create like symbiotic, cohesive, fun vibe. People make their families on there. People make their arch nemesis on there. Like, it's so many things you can do on it. It's unlimited creativity. Unlimited. You just gotta be creative. Your brain gotta think like that. If you don't think like that, it's not gonna work out. It ain't gonna be the same. I can't put a pool on the second level, right? That's gonna look crazy. Right? Y'all agree that's gonna look crazy. Right, we agree that looks wild. Let me see from the bottom floor. Oh yeah, that does look crazy. Especially right there, it looks really wild. I don't know though, cause I could. No, I don't like it. Maybe if we put another level on it, we could do that. Hold on, let me see. This lot is small. It's a 20 by 15. Let me see. Yo, YouTube tried to hide your comment, Neek. Oh my god, YouTube is so funny. Okay, you said my man plays the sim and he was with it hard like me, not ashamed about it. And you're right, most men won't be out loud about it. Yeah, they won't. They will not tell you. They don't want nobody to know, like, oh my god, I like this game. I don't get it. I don't understand masculinity. I don't understand how men see masculinity. I don't get it. It's not something that I just understand. I'm like, y'all stifle your own desires because you don't want to come off a certain way. You know, I guess I don't live like that. I don't have to live like that, so I don't. But I guess, girl, that's what you want. I guess. I just think it's crazy. Like, dang, I don't want to redo my roof. This better work out. This better work out. I'm gonna be mad. All right. We're building. Wait, because then it has to go. Hold on, y'all gotta bear with me. It's about to be crazy. And I already don't like it. So you're probably not gonna even do it, but give me a second. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't understand when the guys be like they don't fuck with the game. I'm never gonna understand that. It's not something for me to understand. That's how I feel. Like, I'm not supposed to get that. That's not supposed to make sense to me. Wait, the stair went away because I put we gotta figure out how to get this stair to work. Can it be like, oh, it can be there. Okay. Wait. Hello? Girl, what? You say you love seeing men play The Sims because it's not typical. I made the house so big that I had to put the backyard on the roof. Facts. That's exactly what we're trying to do right now. Literally. I have had that happen to me too. Also, like, rooftop backyards eat. I don't care. I don't care what the people say. They actually go. It's really, you know, a unique concept for real. Abstract. Abstract. Yeah, no, I had to figure this out. Oh wait. Let me do it upstairs. I think this looks crazy, but we here now, so we're making an equinox spa. Wait. Oh, actually, I probably should wrap this first, so that yeah, that way. This building's so funny. It's so tall now. I guess I could put other tall buildings around it, I suppose. Yeah, I honestly don't think the guys like the build mode. I've seen a lot of guys, even the guys that I know, the male sim streamers that I know that stream the game, they always say they don't like build mode. They like despise it for some reason. And I just be chilling on build mode. Like, it's a good time. Dang, why can't I find the one that matches it? Oh, I wasn't looking hard enough. Alright, what's the color of these rooms? Oh, this bright ass white, that's right. I don't even know if I like that yet, but we'll figure it out. I'm cracking up. You said you about the backyard on the roof. Yeah, rooftop backyards are nice. Right. And then you could put like gardens and stuff. I love rooftop backyards. I think this is OD though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I think this is insane. But you know what? We here for the plot. Cause I wanted like water in this spot. Like the pool on the first floor, cause the lot is so small. It's like not a real pool. It's kind of like a moat. Like it's just there. It looked like it's there for. I'm sure people will swim in it. I'm sure the Sims will get in it and swim, but it's like not relaxing. It doesn't come off relaxing. Maybe we should. Oh, let's take the walls down. I think it'll look way better without the walls. Like an infinity pool. Does a part of it need to be covered though, so that if it rains, I think it does. Yeah, I feel like it looks better with the walls down. Wait. Oh, I know what I gotta do. Wait. Or could it? Wait, no, it has to be open wall. Wait, let me see. Hold on. What do I do down here? Ooh. What is this? Is there a ceiling on it? Yeah, still a ceiling. Are these too big? Yeah. They are. Can it have, the pool needs to have like a ledge or something. Right? It looks like an infinity pool. It just needs to give the illusion. We gotta find that. We gotta find that CC. Where it looked like it's rolling off the edge of the building. That would be fire. Yeah, no, I'm definitely, I'm fucking with the visual. We just gotta get all the other stuff right. At least now we have water in our spa, so we don't have to force the hot tub situation, because that wasn't gonna work out. So now we need to make sure. Okay, so we go to the spa, you're gonna get your nails done, you're gonna get a massage. We have the sauna, we have the pool, locker room. What else would people do? Like, I guess they can drink, eat. We can put food in here. I already put a bar in there. Maybe there needs to be a bar upstairs too, though. Because imagine, you way up here. You ain't gonna want to go downstairs for this bar. Yeah. What do you mean you gotta apply to a staircase? It is on a staircase. Maybe an elevator would be better than the stairs. Let me see. I don't know if I can get it. Oh wait, we can probably put it right there. Let me see. Wait, why my sim got a divorce from Jay, and Jay took the baby, and I wasn't trying to be wiped up, no way, but the girl is down bad, depressed. I'm like, get over it. Girl, you gotta tell her to fight back. Tell her to fight back. We not about to be, it's hot girl summer. We not about to be down over these niggas. No. Tell her to fight back. Seriously. I remember I had to cheat my stem cells sadness away when she couldn't get over her boyfriend. I was like, no ma'am, no ma'am, like, you doing a little too much crying over there, hiding under the covers and shit. No. Okay, wait, how does the elevator work again? I have to put 2 of them up, right? Like, they have to be, oh wait, okay, let me try this first. If it doesn't work, we undo everything, okay? We go back to square one. But I feel like the elevator is a little more practical, because who's gonna walk up all them steps? Oh, I can't even grab it. Is this a different height? This is height 2, then the one's up there. So do you have to put them on? I normally do not build with these damn elevators. So I don't know. Wait, what did it say? Only one elevator left. Okay, so then how does this work? It's totally fine, but do we need the shaft? Let me see. No. Elevators should be indoors, but they're not. Y'all tell me how to make this elevator work. Dining room, playroom, exercise room, gym, and the roof had a grill. That's fire. Pool, hot tub. It's real pretty. It's shaped like a castle. Oh, that's cute. Put it on the gallery so we can see. Show us. I love a good utilized space where it's a bunch of stuff for the Sims to do. So I like to have my Sims on autonomy. So if I'm not playing with them, they go do things. And if you got stuff for them to do, they'll do stuff. My Sims always be in the pool though. I don't know about y'all's. My Sims love the pool. I'm not understanding. Let me look. Hold on, I'm gonna Google search this. It says purchase in place. In build mode, search for elevator and purchase the city living elevators. You can place them in any lot. The default elevators will only function as exits to a lot, not as elevators between floor. Oh. Okay, so using custom content, find a modded elevator for creators. Like, okay, let's find one. Custom. We're looking for custom elevator mod. Even the Sims be knowing you gotta get a mod for some of this shit. Modern elevator. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't even put it. I just put it. Alright. I'm gonna show y'all which one I'm looking at. It's called the lift set functional elevators, released a couple of months ago. Oh, this is from 2021 though. Includes 22 new items, everything base game compatible. Good. Where's the photos? Oh, they're up here. These are good swatches. I like the swatches. Oh, this is fancy. This is cute. I like how that looks. We could probably put the elevator in the front door, like by the front door, instead of where we got it. That way we don't need stairs at all and we can have more space. Yeah. Let's download this. Not download from her site. So much work. That's what I'm thinking about mods. It'd be so much work. And I gotta restart my game. All that. But I feel like it's worth it because I don't think 4 levels, you know, like 4 levels is insane. Hey, what happened? Where'd it go? I think it looks nice though. So if there was an elevator for them to go through quickly, would be better. All right, I got the mod. Let me go ahead and come out my game real quick. And then I'm gonna pull it into my game file. All right, so wait, where y'all at in the chat? She needs to go to the club and meet some new people. Oh, we talking about Bree Sim. Okay. Yeah, she do. Yeah, get her a new nigga. That's how you solve all these problems. Get her a new one. Make her some super fine, super attractive sim, like how we did for Lauren. We made James for Lauren. Lauren ain't cried since. Now she got hoes. She got the hoes. Having the hoes is always better than not having the hoes. Not that you gotta use them all the time, but you know, just having them. Useful. I feel like Brie, you know that. You already knew that. Let's get my girl off the slump. We not trying to be down too bad. Hot girl summer. You gotta get back up. Oh shit, hold up. Not activate her savage. I'm crying. Yes, but yes. But facts. Turn her up one time. You still need a second place for the elevator. Yes, exactly. Oh, make a shaft floor. But when I looked it up for the elevator, it said that base game elevators you can only use it for spawning into a build and out of a build. So I think what we got is gonna work. We about to try. We about to find out. We're gonna find out real quick. Yeah. Yeah, just make some new sims. Make some fine hoes. Make some little fine shits, as the people say. Let me know if you want me to put James in the gallery. You can have James. I don't know if James is everybody's cup of tea. The sim that we made on live to get Lauren out of her slump. I don't know if he's everybody's cup of tea, but I thoroughly enjoy playing with him. He's adventurous too. We be in the mountains snowboarding and shit. He's one of them ones. All right, I got it back up. Let's see if it's in here real quick. And let's see. Yes. Okay, we have elevators. Let's try to get rid of all these stairs. Let's just get rid of all of them. Let's get rid of this too. All right, so I think we need a common thread for the elevator. So the elevator gonna have to be in the back over here. So we might have to reshuffle some stuff, but whatever. Oh, hold on. Oop. Danny, you never told us what you was cross-faded on. So you wait, okay. If you follow my channel, I can assume what you cross-faded on. So if you don't want to say, I got you. I understand. Let's go for this one of these modern looking ones. Like, this is cute. What the hell? Is this a CC we just got? What? Okay, so how do we do this? Wait. Oh, this is under the bathroom, so that's not gonna work. You gotta be more like here. I should have read how it worked. Let me go read. Hold on. Let me read this real quick. It says, I present you today an awesome collection of functional elevators. More versions of everything is available for all wall heights. Also includes city living version. Notes, everything. I don't know, like, do you just put another one on top of it? Oh, this is clean too. Oh, this is fire. What y'all think? We should do this one or the other one? I like this one. It looks really futuristic. We just need to figure out how to make it work. Yeah, the room is tall. That's right. This one's short and this one's medium. All right. So is our next room medium? Because it would be good if we could put it like here. But then I think that's... So I don't understand. Like, that's what I mean. Like, I don't understand how to connect them. Hold on, let me figure this out. Give me a second. Oh, hold on. All right, y'all, hold on. I gotta do something else. This is why reading is fundamental. Reading is so fundamental. The kids really should read. The kids should read. I recommend it. It's good. It's just good. It's just good. Everybody should read more. No, it's a so I do think you have to stack them, but then there is also another layer of like functionality that I needed to put in the game too. So it says, let me read it. It says includes 22 new items. Everything is base game compatible except for 2 city living elevators to go down the street or skyscraper. Okay. Everything is low poly except the industrial elevator, 8K. Okay, that's the size. It can still be considered as low as it's a big item. Just putting the notice here in case your computer is super slow. You'll need to have the uplifting elevator mod for the item to be functional. That's the mod I didn't have, but I just got it. But then, so I'm assuming that's gonna help make it make sense. I think, well, I don't know. There's no more notes. That was the last notes. I'm gonna find out real quick. Like I said, we always figure it out. We're gonna find out. I'll put the, if y'all want the build, I'll put the build and I have to put the notes in it because if we put this elevator in there, it's gonna change the functionality. So if y'all want this elevator, if it works, once we put it in here, if it works, it looks nice though. I like how it looks. I want to play with it and see. I want to see the gameplay. You'll help me get it together. Oh my gosh, please. Please and thank you. Yeah, we haven't even got to the decorating part. Because we're still trying to get the core elements in there. I don't know. Y'all can start thinking about this. What color scheme should we go with? Like, I feel like the build is too washed out. So we need to put more color in it. I was thinking olive at first, but then I'm not sold fully on that. Maybe navy. You know, we'll put another color in it. All right, we're back. Hold on, let me make sure I got everything. Oh, that's right. You only can have one elevator at a time. That's right. I remember that. Okay, so it's saying that we need the portal. I'm not understanding. Let me show y'all. What kind of vibe am I going for? I don't know. I don't have any vibes. I haven't decided on the vibes at all. I mean, yeah, we need vibes. I don't know which ones to. It's a good question. I'm over here trying to figure out this elevator situation. Because, like, look, okay, this one says this needs the RVSN elevator portal CC to be functional. Okay, so we have that. We have the RVSN elevator portal. There's the shell, uplifting elevator shell, lift up the lot. Okay, whatever. And then this one is the animated door. This door is cute. I could go for this door. I think you got to put a wall up for this door to work, though. But then it's like, where do they drop off at? Let me see if that works. Not apartments, just elevators. Oh. My bad. Wait, what? What happened? But I don't want the apartment ones. What the fuck? Is it because I still have the... Let's see. Oh, I forgot I got these lights. We could play around with these lights and stuff, these chandeliers. All right, here's this door. I really like the shaft a lot better though, not gonna lie. It says the portals, these portals anywhere, and your sim will automatically use them unless there is an easier route. Yeah, use them to do what? Because when I did the shaft situation, oh, that's not the tall one. Which I think looks better, just to be honest. I think this one looks better than the door. I mean, the door looks normal, regular. And it says you need this elevator portal. Why is this hard? What the fuck? Why is this hard? It says single object for both entry, exit, 2 styles. One has animated door so you can customize the inside of the elevator. Oh, okay. The other is not animated, essentially a shell. Mix and match the 2 styles. They're compatible with each other. You will need at least 2 of these objects for it to work. Oh, okay, so you do need to stack them. You can place them on the same or different levels. No limits on the elevators on the lot. No lot restrictions. Sims will automatically use the elevators unless there is an easier route. Okay, I think I understand. So which one y'all like? Y'all like the door or y'all like the shaft? I want it to be exclusive. I feel like we could probably put like a bouncer at the door or something. Like, you know, make it low key. Not like, you know, a lot of my Sims are celebrities. So I don't like the fact that the paparazzi always be everywhere. Oh, I hate that. Which one do y'all like though? Oh, shout out to the Sims emojis. Shout out to the membership emojis. I think I like the shaft. Let's just do the shaft. If y'all don't like it, speak now. Oh, the door. I feel like the door looks plain. I hate that I asked y'all that I get mad about the answer. Then, cause then also, I feel like as we go up, we're gonna have to take more space for the door. I feel like for the shaft, we can put it in the corner right here and have like more space. Let me see if it works. Move all this stuff out the way. Delete. Delete. So, no, that's way too far back. This is what I don't like. Like, I feel like they should just supposed to tell me, like, where is the elevator? Like how the stairs do. You know what I'm talking about? All right, so it's this corner, and then it's, what is that, 2? Oh, let's just do. Oh, the tall one's not gonna work though. I think I need a medium. So then it needs to be over one, like here. So then that's the corner. I think that's the same. Great, and now this one is in the pool. Oh my gosh. I guess we can move this back. It's always something. Yeah, let's move it back. And then I think this puts it here. No. Goddamn no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Off the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's there. Yeah. I think that's right. And then this one should be more like right here. I'm not exactly sure why this won't work. Oh, it's too tall. But then it puts the elevator in the center. Well, I guess we could put like one of those like blocks around it. It won't look that weird. I don't think. I think they're in the same spot though. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 5 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it all 4 or after 4? I don't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's on 4. Okay. Yeah, this one's on 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I shouldn't have to do this. I'm standing on that. I shouldn't have to do all this. Alright. Now we just gotta make it look like it makes sense. And we need to play test it because I feel like this ain't gonna work. I need to see it in action. Sim's gonna come in and have that little weird ass blob over their head. Like, we cannot go upstairs. Is this gonna face the right way? Yeah. But we have so much more space now with the elevator in there. I really feel like we opened it up. And I think the bar can stay where it's at. Maybe? Yeah, I think so. Oh, not your puppies. I feel like we should make it really exclusive. I think we should make it super upscale. Like, it's an Equinox level spa, which means we also need to put workout equipment in here somewhere. Now I feel like the bar is too big. Maybe we do like a small bar and like a kitchen situation downstairs, like a caf situation. Well, I'm so indecisive. This is sad. Because now I feel like we got all the space in the world. This is in a weird spot now. It's too exposed. Before it was hidden. But I guess it could go upstairs now. Like, we have more space. But if it on this floor? Because what else are they doing up here? They're not doing nothing up there. Let me delete this. This waterfall is kind of fire. Delete it. And then I think this works. Honestly, I like the elevator on this level. Because imagine you pass through and like you just see all this glass and then you come up to the top floor. Fire. What? Your kid got a master's at 22? Tell her I said congratulations. That's fire. I love graduation season. All the young adults doing a big one. That's fire. I feel like I could never with a master's. Like, my attention span for school is so gone now. Oh, we gotta get rid of these. Yeah, there's a lot of space up here now. Like, okay, we can make this whole little section the locker room. Chill. Like, this level could be like, yeah, let's get some order about ourselves. This level can be like, this is where you go, put your clothes on, get ready to do your spa things or whatever. The first level can be social, so we can put like tables and stuff where people can eat, and like the bar, and definitely the nail salon still got to be down here. Maybe like the right side is the whole nail salon, and then the left side is like people socializing or whatever. And then the back is like lounge with the pool. And then of course, this can be like actual, maybe this could be the gym area. Maybe the sauna gotta go. Or it can come up here. Yeah, you can sauna, you can do all your wet activities on the top floor. And then we can put gym stuff in here on this floor. Yeah. And then yeah. I like that. Okay, did we decide a color? Did we pick a color yet? Why y'all not letting me do what I want to do? Why can't these be beside each other? I don't understand. Is there a chair option that can go next to it? Let me see. I just want to see. No, the chair only goes in front like that. Y'all, do y'all be keeping up with DDG and Haley Bailey? Wait, Holly Bailey. I'm gonna say her name right. Let's do it like this. Even though I just hate how non-functional this is about to be. Yeah, no, she is doing her big one. That's huge, for real. People don't really talk about, I mean, I feel like the girls have been definitely doing a big one when it comes to school education, doing what they're supposed to be doing, going to their goals, going towards their goals, which is fire. All right, I actually really like this. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe we put it more center. That way we can decorate it. I don't think we need a whole like ton of stuff. And now I'm starting to think we changed the chairs to the other ones. To these ones. That's why we need a color scheme. I feel like, but if I wanted to get green off, I can't get green off because a lot of this stuff don't come in green. I don't understand why. I thought I had the cheat on for this. I think DDG is a lame. Yeah, it's pretty certified to me. At least in my mind, he's pretty lame. That's at least how I think about it. But you know, it's different age groups of people out there who see it very differently. And I'm like, I don't see how y'all don't see anything but lame. But you know, all right. I do think DDG is a good streamer though. I will say that. I think he is a really good streamer. He really understands the concept of streaming and entertaining people. I'll let him have that, but the fact that he like puts all his personal business out there and then, you know, uses it to harm people, specifically people that he claimed that he loved and care about. Yeah, no, I'm not a fan of that. I'm truly not a fan of that. But I guess, wait, what you say, Danny? I see all that now. Oh, and I put it all together. Yeah, we gotta make it happen. I think now it's the decor. That's what's really gonna make it work. I want bigger towels. I know I have these towels somewhere. Maybe I just search it. And I feel like, personally, I feel like with the DDG situation, I feel like Holly is she's doing the right thing. She's doing what she needs to do for her kid. Like, that's the only way I see it. I feel like she's doing what she needs to do. And sometimes I think people don't realize, like, yeah, okay, there's different ways to handle it. Like, if it wasn't a baby involved, then maybe I can see some people's point about how they should be moving. But because there's like literally like a infant, like a little ass baby involved, you can't just be playing around like that. Like, I see why she not having it with him. I do. I get it. I really do. I understand fully. You can't be letting people play with your kids. That's crazy. Because if she did that, then she would be an unfit mom. Real quick. They would really call her unfit quick. So she really doing what she's supposed to be doing. And people just gonna have to hate about it. I don't get why they would hate about it, but whatever. You can't say that he does everything on the internet. Yeah. Okay, so do y'all watch Storm Monroe channel? Cause Storm, he just had the DL Whisper on his channel. I was watching that before I got on live stream, and I'm like, so the way it all ties in, dude was basically saying that a lot of the streamer dudes, like a lot of these guys who like to be chronically online, they really, like he's saying, like they really not presenting how we used to masculine men presenting. Let's just say it that way. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but we just not, it's not the standard how it has been. And if y'all know what the DL Whisperer is on, then you already know he be trying to call out certain people in the community. And it's really given, I personally feel like the men do not really like the women like that. I do. I know, like, I know I can't say all, but I can say a lot. A lot of these dudes do not be liking the girls like that. Like, hate to break it to anybody, but they don't be into them. Cause dude was literally, he was saying, he was like, how are you straight? And like, you done been with hundreds of women and you don't like none of them? You not with none of them? And when he said that, I was like, oh, that's okay. Points have been made. That's actually a valid point. Like, you've been with all these women, and you know, men pride themselves on being with a lot of women. So you've been with all these women and you don't like none of them? Nah, he ate with that. It really made a lot of sense. I'm like, oh yeah, okay. That's what they be on. Okay. It's hella windows. Okay, I feel like that's OD. I don't know why I just did that. That's OD. Maybe let's get rid of those. He was not her equal from the top, from the very top, from the very first moment we realized they was dating. We was like, that don't even go together. That doesn't even match. Like, girl. And it's funny because people were saying that she wanted a bad boy. I'm like, DDG's not a bad boy. Like, what are y'all talking about? DDG, a bad boy? You get bad boy from DDG? That, no. I'm not going for that. I'm not going for that. I'm not going for bad boy. I'm not. I'm sorry. You would have to spend a lot of time convincing me that you think that's a bad boy. No. He definitely give troublemaker, and like, you know, he give little brother. That's what he give. He give, if y'all got younger brothers, you know what I'm talking about. He give like young brother, like adolescence. That's what he give. It don't give bad boy. It give bad. It give like badass kid. Yeah, well, I know he grew up in Pontiac, Michigan, I know people. I grew up in an area that people say would call it a hood or whatever. But just because you grow up in an area don't necessarily make you a certain stereotype. There's so many different varying type of people in these neighborhoods. So like, yeah, he probably be around certain stuff, but he don't give to me like street dude. He don't give street smart. He don't give about that life. He don't give none of that. He don't give if a dude pushed up on you in public, he'd check him. He don't give that. He don't give that. He give, I'm gonna call my brothers and jump you. That's what he give. That's what he gives. So I never really got the this is a bad boy, whatever that people are trying to say that Haley was into, Holly, that she was into. Because if that's the case, then she must never really ran into an actual one of them type for real. She never actually seen it. Because there's no way you think dude is that archetype. He give goofy. He give type goofy. Like he finna play with your time. That's what he gives. I'm not going for that. I'm not going for that at all. And I think like I see why she liked him or she liked him. I can get like, you know, sometimes guys get that type of energy where it's like, oh, he might be fun to kick it with. You know, do a little 1-2 with him. Nothing too crazy, but she took it too far. You had his baby? No, ma'am. You took that way too far. You took that off the deep end. You supposed to play with him for a little bit. You're supposed to play with him for a little second. Y'all supposed to enjoy each other's time. Y'all were gonna fall out. Y'all was gonna definitely have a fallout. It definitely was gonna be public because y'all was public. And you was gonna go on to your next dude. Somebody that is a heavier hitter. That was what you supposed to have did. But no, you let dude trap you. And I hate to say trap because, you know, she's gonna move on with her life, but she do gotta deal with him now. As we see in the media, she's been having to deal with him, unfortunately. I think that's crazy. Like, no. Some of these dudes they're not husbands. They're not your forever. You're not about to be with baby forever. That's cute that you think that. That's really adorable. It's really cute, girl. Very cute. But nah, baby is not about to be around forever. She got 2 years out of him? 2. You got 2 years. Congratulations. That's a long time for these YNs. It's a long time. Good job. Send him back to the streets where he belongs. Send him back to the streets. Oh wait, I can't put that on the counter? I would have released him to the streets the moment he started trying to mess with my pape. The moment he started trying to mess with her money, talking about he was jealous of her kissing people in movies that she was playing in. Oh, he gotta go. That's my job, sir. That's my job. I'm an actress. You trying to mess with my money? No. Hell no. That's hater. That's hater energy. We don't have time for that. We do not have time for no haters. Yeah, some of them are definitely for a good time. They're for just a little moment. No. I feel bad for it because I do understand that sometimes that just happens. So like, you know, we all being young and dumb and did dumb shit. So I feel bad for her for not being hip. Because she definitely got by him. We're not even gonna pretend like she didn't get got. He got her good. Trying to slow her emotion down. Everything. Dude was trying to make sure she didn't go to Italy for her job. I'm like, oh, you real life do not like this woman. Like, you actually do not care for her. You don't want her to make no money? Oh, no. Oh, no. We got a hater in the room. And she can't ignore him. Imagine. You can't ignore dude. I would ignore the hell out of him. But she got a baby with him, so she really can't. I think she's trying to now. I think she really started to realize, like, oh, okay. I actually made a mistake. I shouldn't attach myself to this guy. which is good. I'm proud of her for doing that. She, you know, positive steps forward. Good job. Should have did it sooner, but I think that's weird. I mean, I guess we don't need a refrigerator. I wanted one, but I guess we don't need one. Or I could put it on the other side. Wait, what happened? But yeah, it was live that Kai Cenat did and Quavo was there. It's clips online. Wait, what happened? It's a lot of wrong with DDG, but if you don't see it, it's not my place to help. He gives simp. Yes, he do give. No, it's not even that he gives simp. He is a simp. He is a simp. I know y'all been seeing what's going on with him and India Love. He doing the same thing. You know what he does? And like, I hate to say this because I don't necessarily know if this is true about him or not, but he love bombs. He love bombs. He did that. He's doing that with India Love right now. He's love bombing her in public, in front of everybody. If India Love, if she go for that, oh my, I think India got a little bit more chops on her than Halle did, but I hope she don't go. I hope she don't go. I hope she know better than to go for that. I really do. I really do hope she know better. I don't like how this looks. Maybe if I move it closer. But yeah, he love bombs. He definitely, and he knows women like sweet men, so he goes for like being sweet, and then he switch up on you. All of a sudden he don't like your job, you know. I done had a dude like that before, so I know exactly how that go. Like, they like you at first, and then they start seeing your actual emotion, and it's like, oh no, we don't like it when you actually can do things. No, that's not what we want. It'd be like that for real though. He gives hater, unfortunately. Okay, nothing in here matches. I just want y'all to know, like, the color scheme is so off in this room. I'm trying to see what colors go, but I really don't know. I think I'm gonna put some, like, a table here, maybe like some high top tables. Yeah, he was jealous. Yeah, and with Cooking with Kaya or whatever. Yeah, Cooking with Kaya. Oh my god, y'all see Kaya broke down? Cooking with Kaya broke down on the internet because her male fan base started dragging her for cheating on her dude. That's what happened when you be male centered like that. But she another one of them ones that I feel bad for. It's like, girl, don't, like, it's never a good idea to, like, pander to the men. It's just never a good idea. Like, they will switch on you so fast. They fuck with themselves, they fuck with each other, they mess with women to the extent that women can do things for them. So if you doing stuff for them or whatever, then okay, yeah, they like you. But she basically was, I think she got exposed for cheating on her boyfriend because she said her boyfriend wasn't doing nothing or whatever. Wait, why don't those work? Okay, this is not a dining room table then. What is this? But she said that, or she got exposed for being in a relationship with a guy, and then saying that dude wasn't really pulling his weight. She wasn't really attracted to him anymore because he was, you know, he had no motion basically. And then she said I guess she cheated on him, or they found out that she cheated on him, and now she been getting called all kind of, you know, y'all can imagine the names that the guys will call her. And she broke down on the internet and cried about it. And I just think that, like, that's crazy that many people know your business like that. So you already not doing a good job of setting boundaries with your following. Like, you need to set harder, better boundaries than that. That's crazy. I wouldn't even, they shouldn't even know that much about your life for real. But also, that's what, no shade, that's what you get for trying to pander to these dudes. That's what you get. They gonna want you to stay, male centered. So the moment you focus on yourself and you say, okay, I don't want to be with him anymore because I feel like I'm more successful than him, that's making a choice for yourself. It might be selfish, whatever, but it's a choice she made on her own for her own well-being, and can't nobody tell her not to do it. But now the men don't like it because, oh, you're not putting them first. They be down for themselves, for real. They got a real strong bro code. And the girls be thinking they can slide up in there and get cool with them. And, oh no, I'm his type. I'm his preference. All right. Same shit, Cardi B. Same shit. Cardi B fucked around, found out the goofiest way possible. Talking about some, she makes pretty kids, pretty light-skinned kids. Look at you now. Look at you now. I like Cardi B too. Like, no shade to Cardi B. And I hope she bounced back. But every time they pander to the dudes, it never turned out. It never works in their favor. It never works in their favor. It's not something I recommend. I do not recommend doing it. I feel like this looks so much better than it did before. I think, like, y'all know me, I want to put plants everywhere. I want to put plants everywhere. He said, I don't feel bad for her. Honestly, she put herself out there like that. Yeah. Only reason why I feel bad for her is because I understand mentally what she was trying to do. I understand that she was looking for acceptance in a certain way. She was going for acceptance in a certain way. I don't feel sorry for her because she went about it the exact wrong way. But I do understand, like, people want to be accepted and people do want to be liked. And so I do get that. I truly do understand that. But at the same time, if you being liked means that you have to, like, make yourself second or put somebody else down or whatever, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. You got to do it a different way. You got to do that some other way. You can't do it the way you're thinking about doing it. Are these lined up? Yeah, they are. Okay, I can see it from the window now. Like, if I look at it in the window view, yeah, the elevators are lined up. She is young and we have all fell for the okie doke. Yep. Facts. That's another reason too. Like, if you've done it, if you've been there before, you can't judge. Like, you really can't say like, oh, like, you should have known better, because when it happened to us, we didn't know better. The only thing I'm gonna say is, if she do some dumb shit, this is for Holly, I keep getting her name wrong, Holly, and for Kaya. If they keep doing the same shit that they did before, they didn't learn their lesson. That's the only time they're gonna hear it from me. That's the only time I'm gonna have a hard opinion about it. Like, you know. Y'all can't say y'all don't know how they move. Now you know. And Halle Bailey, she got it the hardest. She got it the hard way. She truly got it the hard way. Hate that for my good sister. Hate that for her. But I feel like she's smart. I don't actually think she's not gonna get the lesson. I think she'll get it. I don't know about Kaya. She give a little airhead to me. She need a couple lessons before that stick. No shade. I know that sounds so shady, but I gotta be honest. You can look at somebody and tell when something's registering with them. When they can hear you for real. She was running all over streamer you, trying to be all up under, I hate to say that, but she was running all over streamer you, trying to be underneath the streamers, the top streamers. Same thing. India Love was kind of doing it the same. Like, she had the same type of vibe, but India got more clout. She more popping, so people was more flocking to her. But India is another pick-me. She a pick-me-sha. Unfortunately, she real pick-me-sha. Yeah. No, I feel you. I get it. I also get I understand still not messing with the like, not feeling bad for them too, because I feel like, at least with the Halle situation, I know for a fact people was screaming from the mountaintops that he was not a good look. And I've seen all the takes. I have seen all the takes where the girls are like, okay, but why would she listen to you? Why would she take your advice? Y'all don't know her. Y'all, these are parasocial relationships. Okay, cool. Don't listen to your fan base. That's fine. But I know some woman in your life, you got sisters. I think she has 2 sisters. You got sisters. You got mom. You got a mom. I know you got aunties. I know you got them in your family. I know somebody was like trying to pull that wig cap forward, trying to straighten your wig for you. I know it couldn't have just been the public like that. It had to be others up in there trying to help. Like, no, I don't know if you should do that. But you know, she's a fire sign. You know, Aries are very stubborn. They tend to have to learn the hard way. Hate it had to be her. I really do. I do. Yeah, she seems like she gets it now, because the way she's moving with the court system, and she's not putting a lot of her business online. She's moving through the courts, and the blogs are breaking her stories. It's not her breaking her stories. It's the blogs breaking the stories and telling her business. She's not coming out. She's not like on her Cardi B shit where she got to go live and tell everybody everything all the time. I do think she learned her lesson too. I think she's gonna move smarter. She gives like she's smart. Like she understands what's going on. This is cute. I want to put a wall decal up here, but I don't know what to put up here. Yeah, I think Holly's gonna move a lot smarter going forward. It's probably gonna be her only kid. He probably done scarred her. Cause the girls was definitely off of the baby making stuff. I can't though. I don't know what to put in here. I was gonna put like a menu up. I feel like a menu would be good. But I don't know. And I just think India, I really I hate talking about women like this. I really do. But I just think she just a hoe. She just a goer. Unfortunately, like I really do hate to say that about her like that, because I know it does stigmatize women and demonize them, but the truth is the word do describe some people. It really do. It describes some people. That's a good description for them. But this painting is so elevated. Let me see, there's other ones. It's like abstract. Ooh. No, I like this. I like that one, really. Right, a spade is a spade. I know, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, it is what it is. She just give hoe, and she give easy, and she I think her, maybe she not easy, because I do think she has a socioeconomic status. Like, she don't like dudes that don't got clout, and she don't like dudes that don't got money. So maybe easy is the wrong word, but if you have those two things, she's going. Because like Duke Dennis, I don't know how y'all feel about Duke Dennis, but Duke Dennis is ugly to me. He's ugly to me. I'm sorry. That man is not attractive. I do not get what the girls be seeing sometimes with these guys. Like Duke Dennis, his eyes are tight in the middle of his little head. Them little beady ass eyes. He looks like Diddy to me in the eyeballs, in the eye socket. It's giving Diddy in the face. And that guy I was telling y'all I was watching earlier, the DL Whisperer, he was saying like all these streamers, they have like tendencies. They have like these tendencies where he feel like he doesn't know for sure if they are or not, you know, in that community, but some of them give that. Because again, back to the how you smash hundreds of women and you don't like none of them. You don't like none of these women. How is that even possible? Like, I can't even imagine. I can't imagine messing with 5% of that and not like why would you even go about doing all of that? And then they'll say it's the nature of men, but we don't see that in homosexual relationships where there's men. Like, gay men be in relationships. Let's clock it. Gay men be in relationships. They be with they man. They be having a man, my man, my man. So when they come to gay men, they know how to be in relationships, but straight men, it's in their nature. Is that making does that make sense? Okay, now we don't officially have a bar, but I think we can just do a bar cart. I think that would be cute. But also we have the drink tray. Maybe the drink tray is just enough. Thank you. I appreciate it. I feel like once we got the build together, let me save it. It was a lot easier. I'm telling you, it don't make sense. It don't make sense. They tell you anything. They will tell you anything. They'll tell you that men are this way. They don't mess with women this way, whatever. And then it just turned out to be a lie. Like, y'all lied. We should put nap pods in here so people can take naps. Now that this room, so there are elevators here, so the stairwell used to be right here. I'm trying to think, like, a nap pod would be clutch. Let me see if there's some miscellaneous stuff we can play with. Yeah, they make excuses for themselves. Yeah. They don't like to be held accountable. But I'm not saying that everybody needs to be in a relationship, because I get if you are, that's not what you're into, you don't want to be into that, that you're not going for that. Okay, cool. That's cool. That's fine. But that's not what they be saying. That's not what they say. They just say like, oh, it's in their nature to be this way. No, it's not. It's not no, that's a decision. Like, if I tell you right now I don't want to be in a relationship, I've made a choice. I've made a choice not to be in a relationship because I don't want to be in one. And I don't have to be in one. And that's okay. But I'm not going to say that's in the nature of a woman not to want to be in a relationship. Do you see how stupid that sounds? It sounds crazy. That sounds insane. Oh, it's in the nature of a woman not to want to be in a relationship. Is it? No, but I'm a woman and I'm not looking for a relationship. So how's that work? Like, I'm not going. Like, some of that stuff do not be making sense to me. They just be talking and they want you to listen. They want you to listen to the stuff that they be saying. Like, I'm good. I'm actually good. You're not saying something that makes sense to me. When you start speaking some facts, then we can get into that. Until then, I don't like it when people like BS me or try to like get over on me when they can just be straight up. It's so free to be honest, and it's a better character trait. Like, you look way more attractive, at least to me, you look more attractive if you tell the truth, because then I think you're confident, I think you're honest. I'm like, oh, okay, like, okay, all right, say less then. That's what you, okay, got it. But if you feel the need to lie, I feel like you don't trust yourself. And therefore, if you don't trust yourself, I can't trust you. Nothing to trust. I wanted to use this little table so bad, but I'm being thirsty trying to use it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to use it. Maybe upstairs. I was gonna put some plants down here. Some more plants, or not more, but some plants. I don't know which ones. No money, no honey, no cash, no ass. Facts. Cause what are you doing? What's the dating broke man about? what's really going on with that? You just like him? My bad, I didn't mean to laugh. That's a good reason to be with somebody, y'all. That's a good reason to date somebody. Sorry, I did not mean to laugh at that. I just laugh because it's funny. Like when I hear it, it's funny. I don't know why. I really don't. I can't put my finger on exactly why that's funny to me, but yeah, it's hilarious. You just like him, and then the guys don't be having nothing going on. Like, how are we supposed to do stuff together? You don't have no money. I don't understand. What are we supposed to do? That's the dudes that be like, oh, I just like to chill. We just like to chill at the crib. And it's like, okay. And I do like to chill at the crib. Don't get me wrong, like super homebody, but I don't need you here for that. You just really fucking up the vibes at that point. All right, that right there is the key to things. If you don't trust yourself, how can you expect? Right, facts. I'm just saying, you don't trust yourself. You over here making up stuff. You lying about things, and I'm supposed to build a relationship with you. Oh, okay. And you think that makes sense? Okay. I just want it to make sense. I'm just trying to make it make sense. And usually, you know, making it make sense means that it's usually pretty easy. If it makes sense, it's gonna make sense. You don't have to try so hard. I'm trying to think how I get this nap pod off. This miscellaneous, yeah. Y'all got me weak in the chat. I can't. You said you've been single for 10 years. I'm good because I can't find the D without an asshole attached to it. When I say facts, every time. Oh my God, they talk themselves out of coochie every day. I say that all the time. They always do. They really always do. I'm not gonna even expand on it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. They always talk themselves out of it. I'm like, you know, it's funny. I liked you until you started talking. Now I just want to go home. And then they always want to come to your house and kick it. It's like, no, ew. I don't even know you, sir. No. Not coming to my house. I don't even like people that I know coming to my house. So, definitely not you. Oh, we should put some yoga mats in here somewhere. You said you prepared to be single for the rest of your life before you met your man. And I love that for you. You know, that's what they say. That's how it go. That's what everybody say. That's how it go. You don't be looking for it, and then boom, it's like right there. That's fire though. And I love that for the girls that got it, that it works for. I don't know. I'm just really in my dolo era. For real. I'm in a I feel like I have been building more momentum by being a single person. So it's been more of like a utility so I could focus. But yeah, I mean I'm a Cancer. Like I could be in a relationship. Like that's nothing. It's truly nothing for real. And I actually know some decent guys too, but I don't know. The appeal is gone to me. Like the draw, the why you would be in a relationship. It's just so, it's not there for me no more. Like I don't see the point. I feel like I could just keep the guys that I like. They could just be my friends, and I get the benefit. Like if you wanted to have sex with a dude, you could just have sex with him. Like that's nothing. You don't even like. You don't have to meet any qualifications for that. Men are so easy. Hate to say it. I really hate to say it, but they are. They're easy. Very easy. Yeah, I am a Cancer. Yes, shout out to the Cancer gang. We always attract each other. We do. The crabs always be together in little clusters. I love that for us. But yeah, no, I feel like the guys are easy. Not I feel. I know the guys are easy. They've been easy since forever. Yeah, we said we were gonna make this floor like the gym, so maybe let's put some mirrors up. Like some big body mirrors. Yeah, it's definitely Cancer gang. Oh, you're Aries. Okay. Shout out to the Aries. I personally, I cannot date an Aries. I can be friends with them though, but I can't date them. The Aries men, they just, I cannot date a man like that. And I know I will not be expounding on that. I will not. Oh yeah, Riley's an Aries. That's right. My mom is an Aries. I love Aries women. I like Aries women. Once the Cancer and the Aries have like that, like we have to have that level setting conversation where we both know what's going on. Like you operate like that, I operate like this. This is how we gonna get along. They be the best friendships. It be the most honest friendships for real. The most straightforward ones. Cause I never have to guess what an Aries. Like I know when an Aries is mad, I know. I'm like, oh, somebody's gonna get their ass beat today. Oh, okay. They finna go off today. Okay. We have one of those days. Like there's no guessing not at least in my opinion, you don't really have to guess what Aries. You know exactly what's about to go down. Like straightforward. I think we'll put treadmills in here. Yeah, you gotta have that little chat, that one little friction, kind of heavy chat, that one little one. It's not too bad though, because at the end of the chat, y'all both agree like, okay, got it. All right, cool. And then you don't really have to have it too many more times. You have it that one time, everything good. Oh, I don't like how this looks. It kind of gets cluttered because the freaking elevator's in the middle. Maybe over here like this. All right. And I think I'm gonna put like water or something up here so that we can get a drink. I don't even know how to do that. It's just all I'm thinking right now. But yeah, I'm a fan of the Aries. Only the women though. Again, I can't date the men. I'll let a Aries male trick on me though. If the Aries male got money, they about their best tricks. Cause they love being able to provide like that. Like they take a lot of pride in it. So if you find an Aries male that got some money, They'll spend it on you. It's about the only good thing with an Aries man is that they like to flaunt their money. So they'll trick. Let's put this bar up here since we don't have an official bar yet. Let's put it up here. And then we gotta put some like lounge chairs up here for the pool. Scorpio women. You know, honestly, I never run into Scorpios. I know they exist, and from what I understand, I think Cancers get along with them. I feel like Cancers get along with all water signs. But I never had the opportunity to be cool with Scorpios. Never. And I would like to. Actually, like, where they at? I heard they was dope. I heard they was cool for real. Like, oh no, they chill. Wait, what chairs do we have at the bottom? Yeah, we definitely was gonna need an elevator for this build. It wasn't gonna work without it. Like, imagine your Sims walking up 4 flights of stairs. Like, that's not happening. Right. Wait, Danny, you're Aries too? Wait, cause Nick said she's an Aries. I missed it. Is it just Aries and Cancers in the chat? Have we taken over? That's crazy. That's actually so interesting. Okay, this looks cluttered. I don't love it. I really want the sauna though. The bar doesn't fit here. Maybe, but that would be the best spot for the bar though. I guess it could be one down here. That's a good point. I could put it down here. Okay, I don't hate that. Oh, Danny's a Scorpio. Okay. Well then, yeah, it's all water and fire in here. Yeah, I feel like I heard Scorpios was cool. I really personally don't know any though, not closely. Like, I might know them, but like I don't have like relationships with them. All I ever hear about Scorpios is that they freaks. Ooh, 11/11 is a fire birthday. That's what's up. Yeah, all I ever hear, like, they always say Scorpios have the best romance game. The men always talking about it in their music. That's all I ever hear. And that's all I really know. Like, I don't really know them like that. I wish I had more to say. But I don't. One day, though. One day. I know a lot of Pisces. I know an ungodly amount of Pisces. Like, I don't know why I keep it. I attract Pisces, I attract Virgos, and I attract Geminis. Like, nobody's business. It's so crazy to me. I'm like, why? I've collected so many Geminis. I don't understand it. Why is this? I want a punching bag without a long chain on it. No. Horrible spot for that. I like Capricorns. I like them. I find that they're easy to get along with. But yeah, to Bree's point, I do not recommend dating them. But I would not recommend dating them. For sure. They some spooky humans. Oh my God. I can't. The Capricorns are wild. They are very calculated thinkers. And I mean, you know, and that is a positive trait for real. Like, being calculated is a positive trait, but you find like you run into the ones that use it for evil. And then you dealing with that. Like, why we gotta be doing this? Yo, man, it's a Capricorn. Oh my God, that's funny. Sorry to that man. Sorry. But you know, I mean, I feel like if you get a good Capricorn, they are very secure. Like you don't have to guess with them. Like you know what's going on. They'll tell you. They're like creatures of habit. They're gonna only do what they do, if that makes sense. Dang, how am I supposed to bring these two little spots together? Why would you put in the middle of this? Cause that looks weird. I mean, I guess it don't look that bad, but I was gonna put a glass dome on top. I don't know if that looks stupid or not. It kind of looks dumb. Yeah, it does. Hated it. Yeah, Brie, you dealt with a Capricorn? Brie be dating Cancers. Brie is the Cancer master for sure. I don't see how. I personally can never ever get into a relationship with a Cancer male. I don't know what it is. It's and not that I wouldn't. I just could not do it. Like physically, neither one of us could do it. So I'm very intrigued on how the hell she be making that happen. I just don't think Cancer men are assertive enough for me to date them. They don't take enough initiative. And it's so aggravating having to always lead with them and telling them what to do. Like I don't want to do that. That's why I kind of like earth signs. Like I really like earth signs because they're grounded enough to know like, okay, let me make a plan. And I very much so appreciate that. Capricorns are Sour Patch Kids. And not for the week. Can confirm they are not for the week. Can confirm that. You definitely gonna have to know who you are dealing with a Capricorn. And not for the week. I agree. But I personally don't like weak men anyway, so I like it when they come like that though. That's why I think I mess with the Capricorns. I think they alright. They do be giving narc sometimes though. They do give a little narcissistic. But honestly, anybody can give narcissistic, so it don't necessarily gotta be the Capricorn. Oh, you know what? I can put a juice tray up here instead of a champagne one. Let's put this juice one up. I really want like a little water thing. Probably, oh, I wanted that for the gym. But, whatever. Yeah, I wouldn't date an Aries man either. I mean, I can't. I don't want to. I have no desire to date one of them. I don't like Aries men. I don't like Libra males. Like all the Libra males can go to hell. Every last one of them. Like I'm not doing it. No, thank you. They be so weird. Like nah, not my style. I feel like we're almost done with this. Let me save it. I feel like I need a new brain though. I need a new brain to like go back over it to make sure we like it. It's some additional stuff I would do. Like I don't think it's finished, but I feel like most of the furniture is in there. It just needs touches and like a walkthrough so that it makes sense. Cause I feel like the first floor probably has the most, probably the most cohesive.
rapping, I make me a killer. Look, I got everybody wishing. I hope you play your position.
And it's probably the most functional, which is good because I think having most of the functionality on the first floor is good, personally. I can't deal with a man that knows it all. I like a balanced man that can lead and also that I can hear. They can hear my yes. That's very important. Libra men and women can go to. You said and the women. One of my closest friends is a Libra, and I really do adore her. And then I have like a ex Libra friend, and so I feel the feels on the Libra women. I do. I feel the feels, but I also know that they can really be dope people. So I try to make space for the women. I have not run into a Libra man that I like, so at all. Wait, hold on. What is happening in the chat? I can't even read that out loud. Back in the day, it was not small and treated me like a queen. I know that's right. I know that's right for sure. Live your best life. Fuck what the people gotta say. I'm dying. I don't know how we got there. I don't know how we got there. I don't know why we are there. But also, live your best life. Please. But yeah, the first floor is very like open floor plan. Like it's basically like a fishbowl. But we put the check-in here and we put the kiosk there so we can make it an actual business. We should do that. We should actually play with it, see if it works. And then this is our non-functional nail tech area because the Sims won't give us one of those. And then we have, this is where the pedicures and stuff over here, which we can use. And then there's like a mini kitchen. People can make smoothies, coffee. That's it. We could probably put a microwave if they want to cook. We probably should do that. We probably should, now that I think about it. But we don't have enough counter space for that. Let's figure it out. We could put the sink on this side like that. And then give it a... Wait. Give it a microwave. That way people can actually get food. Or... Wait, this one is for... I think you can order food from this. Let's put it out. Wait, why does it not work on this counter? Is it because it's CC? Alright, let's put the microwave down. I think it's a good idea to put one. Actually, now it looks tacky though. Why does a microwave make the room look tacky? I don't know. Like I'm not feeling it. It's not. I think they could use the cookbook though to like order food. So we'll just leave that there. Let's just try it. When we play it, we'll see if it works. And then there's a bar there. And then there's lounge chairs. The pool is functional. Oh, we didn't make the top pool functional. That's right. I guess here will be the best spot. Ooh. Nope. You didn't know it was black people in Iowa. Oh my god, that's funny. I wouldn't suspect they would be there either though. It's probably not a lot of black people. Have I been to Iowa before? I feel like I've been there before. I don't know why though. I've been to a lot of states and I really don't know why I've been there. interesting. I don't know if I like it, but it's interesting. It's provocative. Why we only have this one basic palette? Yeah, I feel like we need to play test this. I feel like, okay, we should play test it like just going to the spa and checking it out, and then we should also play test with somebody like running the spa. I'm gonna delete that. And then we need a landscape. I don't feel like landscaping right now, so we'll landscape and we'll finish it. We'll put the finishing touches on it. But also, what time is it? Is it late? Oh, my phone died. It's almost 12. Yeah, I'm about to go, y'all. We can come back. When I come back, we'll finish the spot and we'll play test it. That's what we'll do. And we'll drop it. We'll put it in my other game file so we can play with some Sims that we like to play with. Y'all let me know which ones y'all want to play with. I don't know who should own it. I'm trying to think. Like, my Simself and Tiffany, they own a lot of stuff, so I'm not going to make them do it. But there's some Sims in my game. They would have to have money because I don't know how much this. Oh, this lot is 81K. That's not bad. This whole lot's only 81K. That's not bad, actually. There's plenty of Sims we can get to purchase it and own it and run it. And then once we like make sure it works, because these elevators is what I'm really kind of worried about, then I'll put it on the gallery and I'll give y'all the CC. I'll put the CC on my Patreon so you can just download it from there if you want it. It was pretty simple. It was just two files. It was the elevator like designs, and then the shaft, the functional shaft, which I don't even know works yet, so we need to test it. And then most of this stuff, I think, like, I know this island, those are custom. I think all of this other stuff is spa. This is from the Ravenwood pack. That's not custom. This stuff's not custom. This Ciroc bottles, those are custom. The blender is custom. The coffee machine is custom. No, I didn't even put the custom shower in there. None of this other stuff is. This is all Sim stuff. These are custom. These weights, custom content. I think that's it. I think everything else is in the game. So it's not even a long list of stuff. So yeah, I have to put the list together. But yeah. Y'all let me know. If you're watching this on replay, make sure you like the video, drop a comment. If you didn't subscribe already, make sure you subscribe. And yeah, I think we're good. Thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all. We can if there's stuff y'all want to talk about or stuff you want to see, let me know. Always let me know. Drop it in the comments. We can talk about whatever. I'm down to talk about whatever. Y'all see I think the way I think. I think I have an unpopular way of thinking about stuff personally, but you know, it take a lot for people to change my mind about stuff because I go off of what I see for real. But I appreciate y'all. This was good chatting with y'all, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.
jealous. We in the bag and we might give it to ya. And I'm in a bad bitch and I got in a div. Oh yeah, I'm still saying this bitch knows I miss it all. She gets down just like it all. Burn the blood, she's not on the shots. That bitch bad, watch her blow. Now she gets away. She wasn't on the road, and she wasn't on the way. You see the dark skin girls with the light skin crews. Yeah, we used to use. You see the light skin girl and the dark skin crew. You don't know what to do. I'm still saying this bitch knows like crazy Lord. She gets down just like crazy Lord. Burn the blood, she's not on the shots. That bitch bad, watch her blow. Now it's away. Every time, when she gets away. She gets away.
She said she my op, but I don't know her, had to look her up. I know that I'm rich, but I can help it, bitch, I'm good as fuck. I've been on these bitches' necks so long, sometimes I fucking stuck. I can put you in my business, you might wish me dead tomorrow. Bitches be on dick today, sing every word up tomorrow. Bitch, I still got cases open, keep your mouth shut tomorrow. Play with me today, then get some sleep, you know it's up tomorrow. Fake bitch, that's why my friend fucked on your nigga. Both you bitches pussy, I think y'all should scissor. She bought a chain, I bought the same one, even bigger. She throwing shots, that's how I know I got a trigger. I don't speak dog ho, I don't care what no bitch say. I stay on her mind, I got condos in that bitch head. She said she don't fuck with me, who say that you can't hold? That nigga munching, he gon' eat me like a mango. Long ass week, it be tickling my ass crack. Wonder what I do tomorrow that these hoes will be mad at. Oh yeah, bitches sweet, and I always get my lick boo. I thought for my bitches and I'm fighting over dick too.
Okay, say your name up in my songs, might not fuck with you tomorrow. Can get my feelings hurt today, I won't give a fuck tomorrow. Ain't fucked up by no credit score, I might be rich as fuck tomorrow. Every day the sun won't shine, but that's why I love tomorrow. Can't say your name up in my songs, might not fuck with you tomorrow. Can get my feelings hurt today, I won't give a fuck tomorrow. Ain't fucked up by no credit score, I might be rich as fuck tomorrow. Every day the sun won't shine, but that's why I love tomorrow. Poppin' shit, you would think I went to school for chiropractic. Looking good as hell today, just sent my nigga 5 attachment. Why'd you come from me about a nigga, man? You bitch back for that. Come at me about niggas who I don't even find attractive. I don't know that nigga, I just seen them on the town before. I can't be up in her face, I took her nigga down before. When I lose a nigga, I just pop out and go find some more. Soon as I feel like my time get wasted, then it's time to go. They say they don't fuck with me, but I say they can't fuck with me. Just like the air, I'm everywhere. How you say it so me? Them bitches should've stayed down. They could've been up with me, but all they doing is talking down, cause they can't get up with me. My ex fucking on my old friend, both they ass some fucking clowns. Thinking that she got one up on me, she got my hand down. Thought he wasn't gon' have to stand on shit like he was handicapped. Made that nigga stand on it, now it says can't stand me now. High as fuck, I'm lit, yup. I don't smoke no two shots. Flying with my gang and them, looking at them like sisters. Bitches be lame, they go outside about these niggas. I don't wanna hang with them, they don't have no business. They be going for anything, but I can't go for none of that. Why would I go chase you if I know you gon' come running back? Cut that body off, they been feeling like a lumberjack. They really get me fucked up, and now I'm going for none of that. She the type that nigga make her mad, she going too soon. Me, I'm kinda ratchet still, so I'm the type to be some. I can't love you, baby, like your bitch do, so don't leave her. He gon' choose her every time, cause it's cheaper to keep her. Can't say your name up in my songs, might not fuck with you tomorrow. Can get my feelings hurt today, I won't give a fuck tomorrow. Ain't fucked up by no credit score, I might be rich as fuck tomorrow. Every day the sun won't shine, but that's why I love tomorrow.
To be more, been here before.